So here are the top 10 things that you should split test with your sign up form. And I promise you, if you get through all 10 of these, your sign up form is going to skyrocket in conversion rate. So number one is always about the offer. It's not about, giving more all the time. It's just about a different way of wording it. So if you're going to do a percentage off or a dollar amount or up to a certain percent, if you've got things already discounted on your site, offer wording is always the best thing to test first. And then after that, collect the name or not. So this is great for people who like to stay a bit more private. They don't want to submit their name. And then SMS mandatory or optional. There are a few different ways that you can do this by offering either a bigger discount or making it mandatory for the to get the original discount. But having it mandatory or optional are two options that you need to test. And then get a bigger discount. I mean, I just mentioned that, but really it increases overall sign up rates all around, even email sign up rates. And then the wording, make the wording super, super huge, right? People have to be able to read it before they go to close the form. Don't put in lines and lines of text about what you're about and what they're signing up for. Just offer, boom, get 20% off, or do you want a discount? Right there, front and center, huge wording. And then timing split test. This one is really, really big as well. But start with 5 seconds and 35 seconds. If 5 wins, then reduce the 35 to 25. And then if 5 wins again, reduce it again. But if 25 seconds wins, then increase the 5 seconds to 10 seconds. Basically, you're just decreasing or increasing the time until you get to the happy medium. Another thing is the form questions. So there are two types of questions you can have. The first one is, do you want a discount? Yes or no? And then the other one is asking why they're here. So it could be about solving certain pain points. It could be what products are they looking for, and just have 3 to 5 questions so that somebody can click on why they landed on your website, and they just feel compelled to answer one of these questions, and then that takes them to the next step, which is entering their email. And then another great one is actually change the wording of no if they want a code or not to no, I love paying full price, or no, full price for me. This is a really great thing because it just gets in the psychology of their head that, you know what, I don't want to pay full price, so I'm not going to click this. Another great thing that I've tested with all the accounts is putting in a little line to say we only send niche related emails, unsubscribe anytime. So imagine you've got a tennis store. We only send tennis related emails, unsubscribe anytime. This gets people in the mindset that they're going to receive emails that they actually want to open, so they're more inclined to sign up. And then lastly, if you choose to have an X button or not. So the X out is if it's very obvious, people will often click it. But if you get rid of that by making it transparent and only leave the no option to say, no, I don't want a code, that split test, generally the no option wins because the X option is too easy, too obvious to close. So make it transparent in one version and then make it bold in another version and see which one wins.